Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scotty. Have you ever noticed your mind is wandering while you're trying to do a task, or you be driving and you just get there and you're like, I don't even remember that drive. Well, today I want to talk about being present. And what does that mean? Well, I had a reminder this morning. I was getting ready for breakfast, and my mind is off wandering. That's what's happening, and I'm thinking about something else. I'm thinking about the situation, and I'm off wandering, and I crack an egg. And instead of putting it in the cup, I just pulled it out on the range, and I look down and go, what am I doing? Like, why did I do that? Because I wasn't present. And I knew immediately. It was like my mind was off having this other conversation or this other thought or this other thing completely. And I was not present in the moment. And if you think back, I mean, I've done this where I'm driving and I'm just autopiloting, and you get to the freeway and you're like, I just missed 3-4 minutes, right? Well, during those times, we are time traveling in a way. We are spacing out to a person, place, or thing, or a thought, or a pattern, or a situation, a conversation, or something else. And when that happens, I mean, that's confirmation. You aren't present. Somehow your body's just auto motioning, putting on a blinker, turning, doing it, and you're like, I don't remember any of that. I don't remember driving by the house I usually look at, or this, or that rock, or whatever it is. And today, emptying an egg out on my counter was just a proof to that. It was just a, hey, wow, you are so not present. You just cracked an egg and just poured it out on the counter. Don't really have much to say to that except for get back into reality, get back into present moment. I found a little trick that has always helped me, because I kind of like squirrel, and I kind of think a lot and I talk a lot, and at times I'm not fully present because I'm thinking or off in la la land or daydreaming or whatever, which is still good, bad, and different. I love to have dreams and think about things, but not while I'm walking around talking to people or in a moment where I should need to be present, right? So a lot of times what I do is I repeat what I'm doing in my head. So I thought about this morning, like you would say, I'm getting the egg, cracking the egg, there's the egg, keeping this moment now, pouring the tea, there's my tea, if you find yourself wandering, okay, you don't need to be repeating what you're doing in the third person all day, but when you find yourself wandering, maybe there's a subject, maybe there's somebody in your life, maybe there's something in your life that happened, and you're just in your mind playing it out. This would have went differently, that would have differently, he would have said that, she would have said that, and you're not present. And you're just doing stuff. And a lot of times you get it done. It's when you drop something, and you're not really realizing that you're kind of spaced out in a way. You're not present to the moment. You're reliving a past experience, or thinking of a past experience, or thinking about a future experience. When really the only now is now, the present, the moment. So just remember to stay present. Use that little trick if you need to, where it's like, I'm driving the car, I'm going to the gym, driving the car. Because that takes your mind off that far off place that you're thinking about and just brings it right back to right now, what you're looking at and where you're at. And it's a good reminder to kind of stay present to the moment. Always think about being present, because when you miss certain moments in your life, you can't get them back. You could go back and try and relive them, but if you weren't even present in that moment, could you go back and relive it? So think about that, like the drive where you don't even remember driving 5-10 minutes of it, and you're like, wait a minute, could you go back and go, hey, I remember that? No. So be present to the moment, capture that moment, and live your life. Want to talk about that today? Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.